I'm very confident. It's not just dependent on the government, dependent on the people to embrace this change. As much as the government can try and put the plan and implementation at work, but if at the end of the people say, look, I'm not going to go through this transformation because maybe perhaps it's kind of difficult to learn something new, like multitasking and all those stuff, then we have ourselves to be blamed. Because one of the traits of high income is multitasking. You're able to do a 2-3% job in one go, and yet still have a good quality time for your family. My preference for frequency is we need to have the safety net in place before you start putting some of the pains in there. Worker safety net, social safety net in place. Worker safety net is retraining skill fund that is required to be in place so that we try to shift workforce into now the knowledge worker. There are people who probably find themselves difficult to adapt to it, but we need to have a proper system in place to ensure that these people are well supported, trained properly, and put him back into the job market. Okay. And there are industries too that probably will be dislocated because we're going to give preference to industries that are going to create high value to the economy, right? So you find that some of the old industries, we don't say, look, you get out, but you're not going to get the kind of support that you used to get. So they'll be struggling for a while. I think we do need also to assist them in transforming into moving them up to a high value chain. There are always interested groups, and those groups of people who are probably quite comfortable in terms of where they are now, over reliance on subsidy and so forth. They'll be the one that form the resistant group. To me, I think I'm not a politician. We know that we have to abide to the Constitution, right? So that there are certain rights of the Bumi Putra within the Constitution under 153, and we still have to honor that.